The Mitchell Area Chamber of Commerce announced the return of their annual Easter egg hunt this past week.
We're having our annual Easter egg contest at the park in Mitchell, Centennial Park. It's on March 30th. It's going to be at 2 o'clock this year, which is different than the past. We've always had it at 10 o'clock in the morning. This year we're having it at 2 o'clock, so it's a little bit warmer maybe. Sometimes it's a little bit chilly in the morning. The Easter egg hunt itself will be divided up into 4 groups of kids. Of course, so that way the older kids aren't pushing the littler kids and taking all the fun from the littler kids. So and that's the Easter Bunny is going to be there to take pictures with the kids and just have a little bit of fun.
The Flyover Brewing Company welcomed the return of musician Austin Skalecki on March 22nd.
We got a show today at Flyover Brewing Company. This is first time back here. I was here in September, so we're actually starting off a tour right now. It's the first show of the tour. I left Wisconsin about 2 days ago. Drove on out to Alliance, Nebraska this morning. Saw Carhenge. That was pretty neat. Now we're at the brewery, ready to play some music, share some stories with people from the road. I describe it like blues, folk, and little elements of rock in there too. Singer-songwriter, a lot of storytelling, more on the folk element. But it's always a tough question. I feel like it's one of those things. But some artists I like, and you compare it to Johnny Cash and Bob Dylan. I like Todd Snyder, Jerry Jeff Walker, and things like that. I like Scottsbluff. I had a great experience last time. Met some pretty awesome people, and we hung out after the show and everything. I love the landscape around this area too. There's nothing like it. All the chimney rock and the bluff over here, Carhenge. So I feel like there's still a lot for me to go see and reasons to come back yet even more. You can find all my music on Spotify or my website, which is austinskaleckimusic.com. And all my social handles are also Austin Skalecki Music. So you can check it out. I just had a single drop about a week and a half ago, and I got another one coming in April. So a lot of music coming out this year. I'm excited.
The annual pancake feed supporting the Buckboard Therapeutic Riding Academy will be held on March 30th at the Scottsbluff Knights of Columbus.
Buckboard does therapeutic horseback riding activities for special needs children.
We basically allow children with various exceptional needs spend time with horses, both brushing and grooming and bonding, as well as we put them on, we mount them on the back, and we do activities with them. We work on their mental, their physical, and their emotional.
Well, this is our 14th year of doing the pancake feed. It's the one big fundraiser we have every year. And we'll start at 7 in the morning serving until 11. And it's $10 person. Children under 5 are free, and all you can eat.
The Leadership Scottsbluff Class 34 announced the return of the annual Hoops for Heroes event.
Hoops for Heroes is an annual event that's held in conjunction with the Leadership Scottsbluff organization. So Leadership Scottsbluff is an annual event where people can apply to be part of a group that learns more about our community in efforts to become better acquainted with the services in our community and the government so that we can become leaders within our county and cities. And then each year Leadership hosts a Hoops for Heroes event where it's a fundraising event that the Leadership class puts together and sponsors, and then the money raised from that event goes to an organization of their choice. And this year we chose the Northfield Haven, which is an independent living facility in conjunction with Twin Cities Development. And the funds that we're raising this year will go to them to help purchase a small 15-passenger van that would enable them to have transportation to different events, possibility of going to jobs, doctor appointments, and different events that they can attend together. The Hoops for Heroes event this year, doors will open at 5 and dinner will be at 6. We'll be serving fish sliders, beef sliders, chicken sliders, coleslaw, cookie, tea, and lemonade. And then we'll start off at 7 o'clock with a hoop challenge. So it'll be a $5 fee to participate. and it's a bracket event, and I don't know, right now I think it's a 1-minute challenge where you try to make as many free throws as possible, and then the overall winner will get half of the jackpot, and the other half will go to Northfield Haven. And then we'll have at 8 o'clock, we have a band that will start for live dancing. People can go to Riverstone Bank, that's our title sponsor, on 20th and Broadway. They have tickets there, or they can get with any member of the Leadership Scottsbluff group, and we have tickets as well. It's going to be held at the Gearing Civic Center on Friday, March 29th, and that's beginning at 5 o'clock when the doors open.
On March 23rd, the Scottsbluff Winter Farmers Market held their second-to-last event of the season at the Legacy of the Plains Museum. There were vendors with a wide variety of products, including jewelry, homemade soap, bread, and homemade peanut butter. Despite the many other craft fairs happening on the day, organizers were pleased with the turnout. Organizers also wanted to remind the public that the final Winter Farmers Market of the season will be held at the Legacy of the Plains Museum on March 30th.
This will be our last farmers market for this season, and then we will hopefully start back up in the fall again with our new season. As of right now, we have our regular vendors that are here every Saturday, and then we have a couple new vendors as well. We're hoping that a lot of people are going to come out and support us for that.
On March 29th through the 31st, the Scottsbluff Kennel Club will present the return of their annual AKC-sanctioned dog show at the Scottsbluff County Fairgrounds.
We are sanctioned by the American Kennel Club, so we have to follow their rules, and we are going to have 6 rings of confirmation, which is where they conform to the standard, and then we're going to have a ring of rally, and we're going to have a ring of obedience. And then we're also going to have Fast Cat over here in the arena, where they time dogs on how fast they run according to their size. Junior showmanship is happening, and we're giving a $750 scholarship to the winner of the best junior on Saturday, and a $350 scholarship to the reserve junior. We do a veterans thing. It's a special attraction, and it's for the best veteran. We choose the best veteran from each breed, and they have to be 7 years old or older, and they show in a special class. We're going to have food vendors here, several food vendors, even on Easter Sunday. So there will be food available. It's free. You can come and watch for free. This weekend we're having 3 shows on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and they start at 8 a.m. and they go to about 5 or 6 p.m. We're going to have over almost 800 dogs, so definitely 750 dogs of 100 and so different breeds.
The City of Scottsbluff Parks Department held their annual Easter egg hunt at the Landers Soccer Complex on March 23rd.
We have our annual Easter egg hunt down here at Landers Soccer Complex. So we split it up into 4 different age groups and let everyone go off at the same time and pick up as many eggs as they can. Yeah, we've got, I think, over 20,000 eggs or so out here, so lots of eggs. We have 0 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 to 7, and 8 to 11. We do have the Easter Bunny out here for anyone that wants to get their picture taken with him. So yeah, it's a good time for all the kids. Enjoyable for a little bit of family time before Easter.
Following the hunt, families took the opportunity to open the eggs that were gathered. Despite the cold weather, organizers were pleased that there were so many families present for the event and are already planning for next year. Be sure to check out the community calendar and more stories from around the area on our website at www.aroundthetownnews.wordpress.com. Thanks for watching Around the Town News.